Well, hello everybody, and we are fresh back from Burrs Country Park near Bury. We've had a wonderful weekend. During our time there, we had a bit of a walk around, and you'll see we went on the train and stuff like that. But at other times, I was reading forums and Facebook groups, particularly from Motorhome Madness. Great group. But somebody was asking on there about the smells that come out of the toilet, and can you stop them? What do you use? Is it do you use dishwasher tablets or washing powder? Somebody suggested fabric conditioner to make the smells in the toilet more pleasant. Lots of people were saying, well, just use the standard toilet chemicals and that's fine. But there is a problem, because if you don't use any chemicals, that's really bad, because all the bacteria and the gases build up inside the toilet cassette, and that when you open the flap to use it, that can just the pressurized chemicals the pressurized gases inside the cassette just escape up through the toilet bowl, and that's why the toilet area fills with that bad smell. Even if you have chemicals in which break down the whole thing and stop the bacteria building up, the smell, well, the gases still accumulate inside the cassette because it's a sealed unit. I mean, it's not going to be 100% sealed, but it is sealed. And when you open that flap to use the toilet, the gases escape into the room up through the toilet bowl. And this was a big long thread and a discussion, and I took great interest. Not that I'm massively interested in toilets, I just don't like the smell. And we have had, on occasion, the smell has sort of permeated right out of the toilet area into the kitchen area. Not nice, really. Bit of air freshener, open the windows, that sort of solves it. But it doesn't really solve it, because you've still got that smell. But what I did see is somebody suggested, well, somebody said, why, I mean, and I'm putting on this voice because I think that's how they would say it. Why don't you just use a SOG system, idiot? And they didn't put idiot at the end. Why don't you use an SOG system? Now, I did a bit of research over the last day, or today actually, on what a SOG system is, because I was intrigued. No smells, no need for chemical, so you can dispose of your toilet cassette down a standard toilet, and it's fine. So here's the thing. What they do is, this SOG system is a system that has it has an odour filter, a charcoal filter, and it has an extractor fan, and you connect this up to your toilet cassette so that when you open the flap to use it, so the flap goes away, the fan is already running and is already sucking air out of the toilet cassette and out of the room. It's a really low powered fan, and it's open to the elements all the time, so that any gases that are building up inside the cassette are filtered out through the charcoal filter out into the atmosphere. So there's no nasty odour on the outside, there's no nasty odour on the inside, and there's no need for chemicals. Now here's the thing, because I thought, well, you need the chemicals to get rid of the bacteria, but apparently when you get that fresh air coming through the toilet cassette, that kills the bacteria because it's always circulating, and that helps to break down all that bacteria and just get rid of it out of the... Look up, if you're interested, look up SOG toilet systems, and there's a company down in, I think it's Devon, the sole importer, but it's a really simple system. You know, the emptying spout and the lid you take off, you fit a pipe to that, you drill a hole in it, fit a pipe to that, all comes together. You fit a fan to the door and a pipe runs between that, and you fit a couple of wires that go to micro switches and stuff like that. That's it. Now, I think the total cost of having one of those fitted is about £220, which if you think about it, no smell coming into your living area or into the toilet room at all, no chemicals to buy, so it's a sort of pay for itself in two ways. One, no chemicals to buy. Two, no nasty smells, and that on its own really pays for it. Just that there's no sort of caravan toilet smell, and you know what I'm talking about. If you've been in a caravan, anybody's caravan, and you've used a toilet, even your own, you know there's a smell. You know there is. So I'm seriously considering having a SOG toilet filter fitted to our cassette. That'd be great. Now, I suppose if I had, I've spoken before about having two cassettes. I suppose if I had two cassettes, I'd have to have, well, actually, I wouldn't actually have to have two lids. I just, yeah, I think the lid stays attached to the fan on the door. You can have it that goes through the floor as well, but I think that's a bit more complex, a bit more complicated, a bit tidier, I must say, and I might have that done. But I'm going to seriously consider having that done. Look it up, or if you know about it, or if you have used it or got one, put it in the comments below. I'd really love to know, success or fail, how they work. I'd really love to know that before I go out and splash out 200 plus quid to get one. Anyway, that's it for today. That's the toilet blog. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too gross with all the toilet smells and stuff. Anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. See you again. Bye bye.